The market doesn't wait for you to be organized. Here's the biggest mistake we are seeing buyers do right now in today's market. Hey, it's Michelle, Sold by Stokes. Here's your quick market minute. Here's the biggest mistake we are seeing buyers make right now. They are window shopping and not ready to pounce with the one, the house that you love, you've admired. You're like, oh my God, I wish I was ready. If I had all this figured out, oh my God, the house would be perfect. And you keep going. You send it to your mom, you send it to your dad, you send it to your husband, you send it to your kids. And you're just like, I wish I could have this house. We see this happening to buyers, to people that that are not ready. And this isn't to be like, isn't meant to make you feel rushed. This is the whole point, and we don't want you to feel rushed. We know that you're all window shopping. Like everyone I talk to who is eligible to buy a home is browsing, looking on social media. Oh, I do like that kitchen. You're curious. You're looking. Like if you just moved into your home, chances are you're not window shopping. You're probably window shopping because you want inspiration to do things to your own home. But if you're not recently into your home, you have added fur babies, real babies, you've had a job, career change, your life has changed, you've divorced, you've gotten married, your chances are you are window shopping and you don't even know it. And then you're just like, all of a sudden this house pops up on the market and you're just like, man, I wish I had my shit together because this house would be perfect for us right now. We've had this happen. It's happening to us right now. So we want to make sure you or someone you know is more prepared and don't feel like you're losing out on that great opportunity while you're browsing and not having your shit together. Because the best homes, chances are they're catching your attention that you want. Other buyers, they're catching their attention too. And those best homes are still selling fast and still going in multiple offers. Here's our best advice. If you're just like, man, it sounds like she's talking to me, it means talk back to me. It's go in my DMs, pop us a text, reach out to the agent that you trust and or someone you follow on social media. Get in touch with them ASAP and just be like, hey, I'm not ready. It might not be this year, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to say to justify that, like, I'm not ready to buy a house right now. But equally, I don't want to be caught into a trap of the perfect house popping up and me not being ready. So what should I do? Here's what you should do. Reach out to your agent, us, Sold by Stokes, someone that you know. Just have that conversation so we can keep on track and keep you accountable along the way. Next is going to be talking to a mortgage broker, pre-approval. People are like, oh, I don't want to get a pre-approval until I find the one. That's not how this world works. You need a pre-approval before you find the one. So we're going to talk to the bank. They're going to want to know, yes, financials, how much money you make, any debt, blah, 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 all those things. They might have some of that already, but you're going to go and give them updated numbers so you know exactly the number the bank will give you. Then we're going to go and talk to each other and talk to your partner if you're married and be like, are we comfortable with this number? What does this number look like? What does it look like on a monthly basis? Like, can we do this? And in the back of your mind, you're just like, Michelle, I'm not ready to buy a house yet. It's not happening this year. And we know that. But we don't want you in September when that perfect house comes up and you're just like, shit, I wish I had myself ready and together, because now you will have your shit ready and together. You're going to want to know your price range. The mortgage broker is going to come back and going to say, like, here's your price range. Here's what you're approved for. Then you're going to get in the nitty gritty and be like, what are we comfortable with our monthly payments? What does that look like? That's the most important point. Not the big sticker price, not the long-term 25-year mortgage term that you're signing, your interest rates. You're looking at what is a monthly payment that we're comfortable with and how are we going to stay in that, and then let us work the numbers to find a house for you. Because you have this information, because you talked to your agent, because you talked to your mortgage broker, because you've talked about numbers, now you realize your buying power. You know your comfort level, you're ready to rock and roll. You know that when you're browsing, you don't need to call up Michelle on a Friday and just be like, oh my God, this house is perfect for me. And if you have done that, I'm not talking about you. Oh, I love you. We are here. The thing is, those people that it's happening to, we are ready to take action. If someone calls us on a Friday, one of our team members, and they're like, we're not pre-approved, I just seen this house, I think I want it. It's like speed dial, our mortgage broker's on the phone, it's 2 phones up, like this is us, and we can jump into action. A very small percentage of you as buyers will be comfortable with that. We have done it. There has been buyers who have called us on a Friday, we're not pre-approved, we're not ready. We have had the house, offers in hand by Monday, and they are ready to rock and roll. They are not questioning their decisions. They're like, this is it, this is what I want. A lot of people, however, are very hesitant. It feels very rushed. They're very unprepared. They want to make sure they're making the right decision, which we agree with. And this is us giving you some steps to make sure that this doesn't happen to you. That 1, you don't miss out on a house that would be perfect for your family. 2, you don't have to make a decision in a matter of 2 days and get all these things together and then be like, what the hell did I just do? At the end of the day, it all works out and you feel comfortable and confident and it's fine. But 3, majority of people would like to have all these things together and you're window shopping. And then when you call up Michelle on a Friday and you're just like, hey, this one might be it. I'm like, perfect. We already have your pre-approval. We already talked about numbers. We already talked about the timeline. We already talked about logistics, about the kids in school and work and all these things. And like, let's go see it. And you still make the decision on Monday. But all these other things, we've already talked about it. You've already talked about it with your partner. You've talked about it with us. You already talked about it with your mortgage broker. And you just feel that much prepared, like 10 steps ahead prepared to make that decision, even though it still happens in a matter of 3 short days. But you feel that much more prepared. So the market is not in a situation to help you feel more organized. That organization is on you and us to hold you accountable and get everything in line so you feel ready and confident to win in today's market. If this sounds like you or someone you know, please share this video with them. We would love to help here at Soul by Stokes. Until next week, chat soon. Bye.